This is so frustrating. My parents are lying and gaslighting me about so many significant things. It's so fucking obvious. I want them to take accountability. They won't, even though everyone knows they're lying. So the best reaction here is complete silence to the disrespect. Can someone tell me the truth? They obviously had sadistic premeditated intentions. The trauma from it, and trying to get a confession when I know they're lying, is all I've focused on for years. It's literal torture. I'm looking at everyone suspiciously, like, who the hell is telling me the truth? If anyone. I feel like everyone is a monster behind their mask. This wasn't the case before January 2020. I used to be happy, chipper, and friendly. Now I feel betrayed and see monsters behind the faces of everyone. And not just everyone I'm close to. I'm literally traumatized. I just had a cell phone conversation with my mother. She's threatening to get an order of protection against me or to evict me. I'm like, okay, whatever. I still think you're lying. She's threatening me with legal action to be quiet. My mother said, so your refusal to get well, do recovery groups, take correct meds, has forced our hands. Agree to spa housing. You must tell your advocate caseworker you're ready to leave and go to spa housing. If she says no, we only have two choices. Order of protection till cops come and take you, or evict you. You want to abuse and control all of us. It's going to go bad if you do not agree to change. Sorry, too much BS, it's enough. My mother said, Andrew, if you agreed to your advocate caseworker, yes, I want my own apartment in a nice area. Yes, I'll try to be independent. Yes, I'll go to recovery groups and work on myself. Yeah, I'll leave my old sick parents alone. Yes, I'll take meds needed not to end up in jail or AOT or worse. We've been trying for years. You've pushed everyone, everything away with your delusional thinking. I've been told love only hope, and if you hit bottom, you'll never accept real honest growth. I said, okay, you know how you unhooked the internet? Also, text messages aren't healthy. My mother said, Andrew, the issue is you choose health or not. You either want to grow or not. But at my age, I have to place you away from here. I'm too old and you don't want to get well or grow up or to get independent adult or can't. She said, or you don't want to be an independent adult or can't. I've done and given everything, but you cling to fake control. You have the ability to make a good life, but your illness is not letting you. My mother said, you are online 24/7. You digressed to total absorption in internet world. No recovery, not correct meds, not embracing an independent apartment life. You won't try. Doctors tell me I must do tough love or you'll be screwed. I said, rather than take accountability, rather than apologize for what they've done to me, instead they're threatening me with legal action and gaslighting and victim blaming me. They try to make me think I'm crazy rather than admit they did it to me. Instead of getting an order of protection or evicting me, why not take accountability for what you've done? You'd rather victim blame me to escape the consequences of your actions. You just deny reality. The next one is called Otto Warmbier. I'm not sure why the Otto Warmbier duress trial in North Korea is getting recommended to me in March of 2025 on YouTube, but Otto looks like a sweet kid. He looks very traumatized. I can't imagine the hell he must have lived through. I often complain about my pain and suffering. This is a perfect example of life could always be worse. Sure, your life might be hell on earth, but is it hard labor for 15 years, probably getting tortured with a language barrier, duress trial in North Korea bad? Most likely not. So be appreciative, though I've had Though I've had a million psychiatric hospitalizations and my life has been horrible, at least I'm not in a North Korean labor camp. That would indeed be worse. Fun fact, when it comes to my Green Bunny artwork, or the Green Bunny artwork, my mother illustrates, the name Otto from Otto Greenberg, the low-functioning mental patient character, comes from Otto Warmbier. Greenberg is from Joanne Greenberg. And obviously it's inspired by Owen Hart's buffoonish superhero character from the WWE in 1998 and 1999. So my mother unhooked the internet. Chiba said, I understand what she's trying to do, but I think it's a bit too late for that. Better late than never, I suppose. I've wasted like 20 years in a solitary social media fantasy world. There probably should have been an intervention a long time ago, but what are you gonna do? Also, they should probably stop texting me and take my phone away, or at least limit it, but nah. At the end of the day, it's my responsibility to realize I'm a social media and tech addict, and to take accountability. My parents can try to police me, but it's my life, and if I want to sit indoors all day posting on social media, it's my life. No one is forcing me to do that.